I wanted today review just a few of the changes that we have made, starting with the first change in paragraph number 3 under payment terms. At one point in the history of our form, we had A minus B minus C equal D. For instance, $300,000 purchase price with a $5,000 deposit, an additional deposit of $5,000, leaving a balance of $290 due at settlement plus closing costs. We did away with that with the last version of our sales agreement, but yet a lot of folks still continue to fill the lines in as if we had not done away with that. The reason we did away with it with the last version is because what was happening, by way of example, an offer would be made of $300,000 and the seller would counter that offer by striking through it and inserting $310 and initialing the change. But the agents weren't changing the paragraph 3D, and therefore the math was not adding up. And frankly, it doesn't matter what the remainder is, the remainder is due at settlement. So that's why we changed it last time, and what we hope to accomplish with this new version is to make it a little bit clearer, and we, on the 3D line, put language, additional deposit, if any, due within blank days of acceptance. Now you say, is that for a third deposit? Well, it could be a deposit now with the offer, a deposit in so many days, and a third deposit at some point in the future. But really that was put in the form last time and remains this time because what we're seeing in today's world, a lot of business is done electronically. You'll complete an offer, you'll scan it or fax it or share it electronically. It'll be signed, perhaps signed electronically, scanned back to you or emailed or shared back with you, and you'll have an offer to present. But you do not have a deposit in your hand. So to complete 3B, representing deposit upon signing a disagreement and indicating that you had a deposit in hand would be a misrepresentation. In that case, you would have to put in 3B either NA or 0. You have an offer, it's signed, but you have no deposit at this point. Then in 3C, you could put when you were expecting a deposit. For instance, 3 days from acceptance, 5 days, 10, whatever the parties agree to. And then D would be your second deposit, thus the space on 3D. By way of example, once again, $300,000 offer, 0 now, $5,000 deposit due within 3 days of acceptance, a second $5,000 deposit due within 15 days of acceptance. And thus the reasoning behind 3A through D. Then we start at the next sentence, any remaining balance will be paid at settlement.